Go ahead.
Sunshine today, a high of 72. You came on a good day, Kelly Rowland.
Yeah.
It's 53 in Walterboro.
I'm having a hard time reading my watch. I'm still nervous sitting next to Kelly like this.
Okay, so
You got a nice watch.
Oh, thank you.
you can tell a
His
lot.
watch.
You can tell a lot by a man by his watch. You know that, right? And his shoes.
Yeah.
I brought this in
You
the turf.
sexy Leo. Yeah.
Kelly,
Leo.
Oh
we
my God.
got to be honest with you. Since we found out that you were going to come in with us, Ed has been talking about this over and over. He's like, I'm breaking up with everybody, Kelly. That it's it. That's what I'm doing.
Every day we had to hear, oh my God, Kelly Rowland's coming. What do I do? What do I wear? And then he was like, you know what? You don't understand. I've liked this girl since I could remember. She is gorgeous. That was without him seeing you in person. And now you're sitting right next to him.
Pictures don't even do her justice.
Not at all.
That's my boo now.
I'm sorry, Beyonce, but Kelly, you got her beat.
He said that too.
Miss Kelly in stores, the Diva Deluxe edition. What can you go off on in the album? What are we expecting with the remix? I mean, you talked about the remixes and stuff. But.
It's really personal. It's a really personal record. I remember before I did the record, I went through a lot, like with relationships and on my own, and just growing into just being a woman.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And I talked about a lot of that on the record. And God, one I must say I really I'm so in love with. It's titled Love Again, and it's basically talking about just starting over in another relationship and trying to be close to that person, but you can't because you've just been hurt before. And I swear, like every woman that listens to it, I remember when Beyonce heard it, Michelle heard it, a lot of my other friends heard it, and they're like, oh my God, like it's so piercing.
Now, is that because of a broken heart that you wrote that song? Or
Yeah.
who would break your heart?
Honey?
Yeah. Let me track them down.
Hello?
Right now.
Ed's going to get him, don't worry.
I'll get them.
No. You go get them for me?
I will get them.
He will fight for you.
I know where to kick and I know how to run.
Yeah,
Got you.
it happens. I think that it happens to everybody. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Yeah, it does. We're going to queue up, Mike. If you could queue up Daylight, we're going to ask a couple questions from some listeners. But while we're doing that, if you could get Daylight queued up, we're going to play that in just a second.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right, first say your name and then ask Kelly whatever you want.
Hi, I'm Brooke. I'm
Hi,
from Somerville. I really have two questions for you.
Okay.
My first question is, I seen that purse you came in with. You got any extra ones you want to, I can glad to take off your hands.
Yeah, what kind of bag is that? Because that is gorgeous.
I love my Mew Mew bag.
Beautiful.
It's nice, but really, no. I read a lot of gossip magazines, and I don't read too much about your love life. And do you have anyone special you seeing? Or I just heard
Say
you
no.
say somebody
Say
broke your
no.
heart. You want to, let
No.
us know?
Well, no. Sitting right next to me. No. I'm really just chilling right now, and I think that like my number one focus is the record. You know what I mean? And I was just saying how I'm in another state, another city, like shoot every couple of hours, so it's pretty hard to keep up with me. Can you do that?
I'll do whatever you want.
You might not want him. You got to do everything you want.
I need to quit right now.
All right, we've got Big Sexy with us right now. What did you want to ask?
About a month ago, I saw a movie on TV. It's a horror movie.
Mm-hmm.
Freddy versus Jason, Friday the 13th.
Yes.
You almost made it to the end.
Almost.
You had to get
Almost doesn't count.
I wanted to be the first to make it to the end. Any more plans to do movies, and how was it like doing a horror movie?
Definitely, I want to do some more movies. The horror movie, actually, I was terrified. I'm scared of horror films, and they scare me every day on set because they knew that I was just a sucker. Waiting to walk into all of their traps, and I would walk into my trailer, they'd have the light switch off, and they'd have somebody. I'm like, this is not funny. I don't like those jokes. But I had a really good time doing Freddy versus Jason, and it was really interesting also to sit in like the makeup chair and watch Robert Englund like read a book, like some really intriguing book, you know. And next thing you know, he's like, this is, the title of it is, and he's like got the Freddy face on. I'm like, dude, don't do that. You know, but we had a really good time together, and I definitely want to do more movies. I'd love to do like an action role. An action role would be really cool, and a comedy, romantic comedy would be fun.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Next we have got, what's your name?
Sarah.
Hi,
Charleston.
Sarah.
First, I want to commend you because you've actually been one of the few out there who have retained their values and their morals throughout being in the public eye. And considering what's going on with several other people, I think that's extremely commendable.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Very much so. How do you handle that? How do you continue to live your life and you're, as I see, you're a good girl. And everybody has skeletons in their closet, but how do you do it?
I
How
can
do you
be a bad girl.
Can you really? I just can't see that.
Ed, don't get excited.
But for the most part, honestly, my mama will slap me upside my head if something goes nuts. You know what I mean? And I just think that it really boils down to the people that you keep around you and to your family and your friends. If you keep yes people around you that, you know, just think everything you do is okay or, you know, it's fine. If you're rude to somebody, oh, they had a bad day. They had a bad day.
Right,
not you.
right.
You know, and I think that it's important to be human. And my mom always says that. I remember Beyonce's mom was out on the road with us. She'd say that. Michelle's mom would come out on the road with us. She'd say that. So we get all three pops on the head.
So it was instilled in you.
Yeah.
That's
ever
good.
since we were young. Yeah.
I love what you said though. The yes people, when you keep them around, it's just not going to help you because you think that everything is all right. Okay,
yeah.
cool, I'm doing
It
great.
cripples you. It cripples you, and it's not healthy.
Like one question for you is, if you could be any animal in the world, what would you be?
I love your question. It's different. If I could be any animal, what would I be? Maybe a tiger.
Sure, baby. Ed likes that answer.
I was going to say that too.
Maybe a tiger. My favorite animal is a deer, but I just like to watch it. I just think it's the most beautiful animal.
It's very innocent.
Yeah, I love that animal.
Wow.
Yeah.
Here. All right, Kelly, tell us about Daylight. We're about to play it on the radio.
Daylight!
Yay.
It's actually a Bobby Womack remake. It's a Bobby Womack yeah, had to bring a little soul to it, man. But we had a lot of fun doing the record. Like I said, in the studio, I stayed up till 4. And adding Travis on the song was something that I really didn't think about until like I heard him on there. Like I remember hearing him on there and saying, this is perfect.
Right,
You know what I
right.
mean? And it all worked out. And I wanted to bring some youth to Daylight, since when I heard the original record, it's like it's got this real old school
Exactly.
feel to it, and he's real soulful. It sounds like he in a chair doing this. It's really funny. But we had a great time doing the record, and it's Daylight. It's beautiful. Listen to it.
It's
Check
fun.
it out.
I like it. I like it a
It's
lot.
perfect for a day like this.
Exactly.
Oh my God, you're hanging in your car and you're rolling the Daylight.
That's it. 95 SX, Kelly Rowland on Two Girls and a Guy in the Morning. Enjoy. Here's Daylight.